beautiful day here in Longview, Washington. Jesse Morgan with Coldwell Banker Real Estate coming at you with first-time home buyers Brian and Nikki Bales. Home literally sits behind me and I'm minutes away from uncovering their experience as first-time buyers. And for me, I'm pumped about this 18-day sale. Let's take a look into the eyes of the buyer.
My name's Nikki.
I'm Brian.
And we are first-time home buyers, and Jesse helped us build our house. I work at LCC here in town, the community college. I teach English classes.
I work for the Washington Department of Veteran Affairs. I work with student veterans on college campuses.
And prior to buying our home, we were in a rental, and
it was awful.
it was okay.
It was awful.
It was okay. And then we found out we'd be adding another member to our family.
I was really reluctant to actually buy a house just because I would be using a VA home loan, and there's a lot of rumors that float around about the VA home loan about, you know, you can only use it once, it's such a hassle to use, and it turns out, you know, it was exactly the opposite. It was one of the smoothest things that I've done. It was easier than filling out a rent application, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I was even more resistant to the idea of buying. I had just heard the horror stories about how difficult it was, and if you don't have perfect credit history, or you know, you haven't been in your job for long enough, and it's just a big hassle and a pain and a lot of work, and you have to have so much money, and it just was really intimidating, intimidating. And we were reluctant at first, and then Jesse got involved.
Yeah. And
all of those expectations were wrong in a good way.
The second home that we looked at, and we knew that this one was the one. We went and looked at the other one previously, and it just reinforced how much we loved the house that we're at now. And then the very next day, you know, they had accepted our offer.
Yeah.
And so it was, you know, we thought it could take months, and you know, we closed and we're in under at home in 18 days.
In some ways, it still feels really like
does.
A dream.
Yeah.
that we found this place and that we're here and that we live here.
We don't even want to like go out and go do things. We just want to stay here and hang out at our house.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Jesse.